Hey buddy, welcome back. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Dark Elf campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. I'm the strategy professor.
I have dark purpose. Bloodshed becomes
My units are getting pretty injured. Like, I do want to pick this up. This army almost cost 10,000 though. So yeah, it's like, yay, 10,000 gold, but that's like the upkeep for one army. I need to get out of here. I need to get on land. So I can replenish.
Nagaroth is sorceress. Setting forth.
So let's go down here and scout. Make sure I don't have any big armies around here. No, so I should be able to pop in over here. I mean, the really safe play would just be to come over here and just dock right here. But there's not a good way for me to dash through these woods down here. I mean, it's going to take forever. I think I just risk it and come down here. I should be able to land next turn. She's shadows, right? I think so. Okay, let's go ahead and start busting them up. Who are they at war with? They at war with anybody?
Are you a god?
A lot of people. Those people won't pay me. They are a vassal of chaos.
Yes. There is desperation in your pitiful.
Noble boar, behold the black corpse.
Okay. Alright, let's fight him. Oh, they're allied with Warherds of Chaos? I'm not sure where those are. Whatever. It says they're stronger than me. We'll see about that.
Come, my dealers of death.
Papa needs that money. And slaves.
To the victor, the spoils. On my way.
Oh, well, I just killed 500, so we got that. Oh, nice, we got it. Gambler's armor's pretty good. That's alright.
Which kingdom?
So in theory, we could go ahead and do this fight, and then attack and occupy that. I'm about to get a lot of slaves, probably. Killing all this crap over here. Where's the... Here we go. It's a decent army. What are these guys? They do have physical resist. 30. Okay. Now, if I go to fire attacks, though, I think that still counts as physical and not mag... No, that counts as magical attacks, I think. Yeah, it does change it to magic damage. So that means that it gets past physical resist, which is another nice bonus. What is this? 12... 8 melee attack, 12 melee defense, 36, 52. Yeah, I think we just still beat them, though. I only have 25 pierce. Yeah. That thunderstorm, though, is going off. Okay, so we beat that. Normal spearmen. Yeah, we can do this. Let's get this out of here.
Fight for me or die.
And what are these? Dragon Princes. Those seem like garbage. I mean, they do have 80 charge, but And I guess a lot of cav have relatively low melee attack. Do have the mastery. Massive fire resist. Okay, so we gotta be careful with that. We don't want to imbue fire while we're fighting them. Sword masters. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. Just about all of my units are max level, or they're getting there. They're all in the yellows, at least. Just pretty beast. I mean, this army is legit. Like, it's not the highest army in the game, but are we going to get ambushed? I've never done this, so I have no idea what's coming here.
Fools! Herds of Asser clog the path to Thor's petty shrine. Sweep them aside, my king. Let the king approach the god and have the god kneel. Send forth the vanguard. Have them prepare my way. Thor will deign to bless my sword. He will marvel at my creation. Or I will destroy all of his.
Okay, interesting. Okay, we're already in March, so we're marching. And we have like other helpful units. I kind of like these how they just throw you into the action so you don't really get like a good setup. I like that. And there was just random crap coming from like all over the place. I think they did a really good job with the quest battles on this. I can't control these. Now, obviously the graphics look great. Especially for like a strategy game. At least I think they do. I mean, my standards are pretty low on that. I grew up in a, you know, NES generation, so I'm impressed by anything, pretty much, in terms of graphics. Let's go, 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 go. Actually, let's see. We got yeah, sure, I can just friendly fire into my own stuff. I guess this was designed for much earlier in the campaign, because we're just crushing these guys. Okay, now there's more high elves coming in from Tyrion. What is that? Yeah, setting up over here. And those guys are probably donezo. Like, they're still here. Like, there's still a couple of them just hanging out. Okay, oh crap. I was about to say, are we getting flanked again just like I got punked last time? Answer, yes.
Murder awaits.
I lust for slaughter.
Outcry and aha!
On to slaughter. Rookie, forward. Merciless warrior.
Death hag! At once! Aria! Aria! Aria!
Shades. Nagarathi. Daruki, forward. Advance, Rookie.
Malekith, the destroyer, hungers.
Outcry and aha!
Advance, Rookie.
Feel my fury!
Advancing.
Where'd they go? Get these things. I don't want to do that. Okay, they're dead.
Blackguards. Onwards to murder.
Aria! Aria! Aria!
Order must be maintained. Cold-blooded killers. Dealers in death. Battle ready. Hang them.
Outcry and
Oh, dang it, I forgot to use these. I gotta remember to keep doing that more.
I will have destruction.
what deeds await? Ceaseless! Forward! Sarathan!
Nagarathi.
Crush them.
I want the slaves. I want the slaves.
Anathema.
Malekith comes.
Hecate
Advancing. I lust for slaughter. Come forth.
attack.
Annihilate them.
Sorceress of Grun! Come, Malekith!
Okay, so they did kind of punk my shades a little bit, but we'll replenish. It should be fine.
True heir of Anirion.
Shades.
Shenlu! Aria! Aria! Aria!
Cold-blooded killers. Onward.
Suffering for all.
Oh, they are immune to fire, basically, so I'm not sure that's going to matter now. Post victory? What the? We murdered that. Shades are putting in work.
Look on me and cower.
I don't want to hurt my replenishment. I mean, the extra money is good, but I think getting these slaves is almost better at this point, because I have so many slave upgrades.
Enslave the weak.
Got that destroyer. Tax cause discouraged. Okay. Yeah. Defeated Tyrion. Oh, nice. Okay. And I beat Teclis was there too. Interesting. I'm not sure if it should count that. I mean,
Bow before Malekith.
I guess.
King of Nagel.
I think you should have to fight him on the campaign map to get those bonuses. That feels a little sketch, but whatever. The 10 magic is very nice. Hearted rogue. So you're saying augury. Quint's corruption would actually be pretty nice because I'm about to go through a lot of corrupt area. Like, it doesn't affect... It affects attrition. So it's not really going to affect my public order that much, but it will affect my attrition in my own territory, which is annoying. She doesn't even have that much of this, whatever. I think... Let's go for Quint's corruption.
Merciless. End them. Victory is mine.
Now, are these all going to be outposts?
Corruption is spreading.
It means that none of them are going to have walls, I think. Going to be really annoying. Oops, no. Yeah, repair. Okay. That's fine. Oh, characters negative 13. I forgot about that. Because I've spent so much time in corrupted areas. I need to get out of this corruption. Yeah, so that's going to make it pretty tough. Well, if I leave the territory, though... Maybe.
Cruelty and
Okay, so we're just going to dash down here. As fast as we can get on this little island here. We can go through there, right? Yeah, it's just trolling.
across the sea.
I don't have time for that. I'd take like an extra turn. It's not worth, I don't think. Okay. Serpent Jetty. Where's Greyling Moot? It's pretty far inland. I think I can get there before there's a public order problem. We shall see, though. Okay, Black Ark is fine right there.
Magic mine.
Bloodshed becomes.
Alright, we gotta wait a couple of turns there. It's gonna get expensive.
Of Nagaroth.
What else? Lorestel. Now,
No.
No.
I know Tyrion just plunked these guys. Let me say, can I
I think not.
come out and kill them?
Go on.
Probably. I mean, I don't know why not. Now, the problem is, are they just straight up gonna run? Which, the answer is probably yes, but I need to move down here and get on, like, get this land and start doing stuff.
I cannot.
Never.
And can these places, like, actually defend? Okay, tier 5, definitely. Can these places actually defend? I think maybe they could. I mean, I could hire a lord. It would be very expensive, but if they were sieging me, I could probably hire a lord and then sally out and beat him.
No stop.
I'm just worried, like, if I get in the water, though, can I beat all of these?
Your demise is certain.
Yeah, probably.
Hateful bidding. delivered of the Witch King.
'Cause I just can't sit here forever and just play defense. Like, I gotta get moving. I know this is really scary. I mean, to be honest, if I lose it, I can still get it back. It's fine. It'd be really annoying, but it would be something I, in theory, could do. Wait, why can't I move? Oh, because I gotta go into this stance. Okay.
Set the sails.
Might as well start using this arc.
Druki!
Dread Lord of the Druki. Dread Lord of the Druki.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Okay. Set everybody. Morgan has to chill. Astra is
Purpose.
hiring stuff right now.
Bloodshed becomes me.
Okay, it seems like the cost actually doesn't go up that much for the...
Cruelty and violence.
I don't think. I mean, let me... It says 298 for that Death Hag. And it's 298. Okay, so it actually does not charge you extra for having heroes in an army. It only is the other unit. So, you know, microing heroes in and out of the army doesn't matter.
Dreadlord.
Some people had said that it did in the comments before, I think. And it seems that's probably not accurate. Okay, let's look at all these things. Anything that gives money. That's what we're all about here. You get +1 corruption in all provinces in the chaos event. Called, yeah. Hope these beastmen don't backdoor me. They've just been randomly running around my territory. Yeah, it's just money in all these places, right? Yep. How are we looking? Public order's fine. We're losing 1% per turn in some of these places. Which is, that's a lot. I mean, that's like 69 slaves per turn here, which is not amazing. It is a lot of money. But we're losing 1% even at the place that only has 1,300 slaves. So I know if you go up in capacity, I feel like that drops the decline rate, but I'm just not sure how or why. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Okay, it needs to be triple income. It has like maximum amount of slaves. Gotta start putting some more there too. And none on these other places. Yeah, that's fine. It's these big money places like 5,000 and up need to probably get some slaves. Okay. And still a good slave allocation there. Now I'll have really good public order, so. Okay, this is upgrading. Means in theory we could put money buildings anywhere where there's not a money building, but we have one in every town. Oh, this one we don't. Place has walls. Wait, that's growth, right? Yeah, I mean, it's max growth everywhere. Okay, yeah, I should have sold that a while ago. I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, that's why the... Let's do for Bleak Sword and Acheron. Okay. Definitely sell that. I want to be able to hire Shade, so we keep that one. Then we'll go back to the money here in a little bit, and that'll give us some extra cash. But I do want the experience for the recruits right now. Not a huge deal, but every little bit helps. Okay, and let me check. Think I can make anything here yet? Not yet. Okay, techs are going. I'm pretty sure I already looked at. Yeah, we looked at all that. Okay, pretty sure we're good. I mean, I've got a 40 stack. One is like straight all tier 3 units, and the other one is mostly tier 4 units with some tier 2. They really heavily undervalue those shades, I think. Those shades are like equivalent to like tier 5 archers. They're so good. Tier 4, tier 5, whatever the Wood Elf ones. Like, they're not quite as good as the Wood Elf ones. Way Watchers. Those things are absurd, but they're pretty good. Well, the reason they were so absurd in my Wood Elf campaign, where they just, you know, I would have like 10 of them in a stack, and they just would just completely kill the enemy. They just like super accurate. They got 25% extra damage when they shot at max range. They could fire while moving, so they could kite backward while firing. Then I had like 50 towns or something, which all gave extra 1% to ranged attacks. It was just crazy, because I owned most of the map, so they were just one-shotting everything. Wood Elves were pretty fun. I did like that campaign. Very beginning, the way I chose to approach it was super hard. I like sieged a major town on like turn 2 or 3 or something like that, just for funsies. Rating. Okay, that's a war herd. Of chaos, I think, and I don't know where those guys are. Doom Blades. Okay, I don't. That's probably not good. Maybe those other chaos things spawn in the upper right, just like normal, and just like a fleet of them also spawns in the ocean now. I don't know what Doom Seekers are. Yeah, just power leveling these heroes. Man, I really wish I would have killed him when I had the chance. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay, yeah, so they're running like I suspected they would. Where's this war herd? Wait, these aren't the ones that are hostile to me, are they? No, they're a neutral army. They're the Ripperhorn tribe. Now, they don't like me, but I don't have resources to go kill them unless they declare war. If they declare war with me, it's going to be annoying, and I'll have to go deal with it, but just deal with that when it comes. Number 1 priority is trying to take care of... This is the biggest threat right here. Are these guys.
Dreadlord, awaiting command. Death walks.
fill out that roster. Next, we decided we didn't want that extra sorceress. Okay, and then we can switch this back over to gold. That'll help out a decent little chunk. Okay, so we should be able to get in there, especially with this, and this is going to be hardcore. We're going to have to take out Fallen Gates. It's going to be 40 on 40, basically. They're going to have some nice stuff. That's going to be just massive. And I have to somehow, like, not completely get wiped out, because I have to potentially fight another 40 on 40 over here. So Iron Spike, we need to go for money building. Money, money everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and do all the building stuff while we're sitting here, and then we'll do all the destruction stuff. I want some princes. I think I can hold this. Just go for it. Alright, what's most important? Probably, okay, this place. Anything that's a port needs to have walls. Probably. I mean, that's to be on the safe side. Also, you get to upgrade the port, which is nice. One of the things that I'm just about to finish, I think, is extra port income. We're going +7. Like, we could go cash here, but oh, I could do extra income from slaves. I wonder, huh? Some of the big slave towns, I'm wondering what would generate more money. 5% tax rate. How much am I getting from the slaves? The gross doesn't matter. Do I want 10% from slaves? Or 5% from income? I'm not sure if it says the tax rate. Now this is Iron Mountains. Okay. It's getting 2,500, so that would be 250 gold per turn at a 10% rate. So 2,500 out of this. So the rest of it's 7,500. So annoying, that unpleasant climate. So that means that, okay, so it's 5% of, oh, here we go. Wait, why am I getting times 115%? Oh, because I mean 5% off of this, and I have 10% off of something else, or 10% from something else, I think. Okay, 5% there, 5% there, and 5% off of something else. So how much am I getting off of? Okay, so the taxes do directly impact the wealth. So it's basically 5% off of the tax rate is 5%, including the slave income and all the other buildings. So I think the normal 5% is more. So it's basically 5% of 9,000, which is like 450 or so. And then, or the slave rate would be 10% of, so it's 250 versus 450. Okay, so the tax rate is the correct thing to do. I was doing the right thing. The other one is only good if you want to, if you need the growth. I think if you have a lot of slaves, but also you need a lot of growth. I could just go ahead and sell this. I mean, I'm not trading any marble. Like, no one's gonna trade with me anymore, I don't think. I guess this guy is. How much am I getting off of trade? But I'm gonna either kill him or take him over. I'm only getting 160 off of that. I think I just go ahead and sell this and put a gold income building there. Just optimize all this stuff a bit more now that I'm kind of in like getting a ton of slaves, big time slaver territory here. I'm still extremely skeptical of these things. I mean, they only have 42 charge bonus. Compared to some of the other top tier cav, I mean, they are cheaper, I guess, but I'm just not sold that that's how I would want to play it. If I want flanking stuff, I'm just going to go dragons, probably. Like, dragons or hydras. Okay, Hag Grafe. I can't even think of another building I would want there, other than just, like, maybe Slave Gate. I guess, what does this give? 3% trade. Income from slave, 5%. I mean, sure. I gotta put something there. That will help me rotate through. Maybe I should start putting roads in a lot of these places. Just, especially around my main territory. I wish it was the entire province, but it's just the region, which is annoying. I believe in the Steel Faith Overhaul, they make it the entire region. But 5% from slaves is pretty good too. If it, I mean, it'll pay for it. It's probably going to be like at least 100 gold, if not more, in a major place. It'll pay for itself in 15 turns. Checking everything. Okay. We got the money. What are we? Oh, right here. Money. Titan Peaks. Yeah. That's all good. Doomglades. Serpent Jetty.
Malekith, king of Naboo.
Oh, can I get to it in one turn? No, it's close.
Madness fills the air.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Not sure if I'm at war with Varg yet or not, but yeah, just push forward. Like I said, maybe, you know, however many months down the line, if we get a chance, it might come back through. I do like them. I need to get through every faction, though, at least once, or that's the goal. I don't know if I will. It takes a long time to get through these campaigns, obviously, if you don't cheese them. Wait, can I seriously not dock right there? Oh, right here? Or can I attack it in one turn?
Dark and noble warrior, a novel prospect.
Can I hit this the same turn? It's telling me no.
To the waves! Fury! Create chaos!
Okay. That might actually still be in the waters. That could have been bad.
I have dark purpose.
Oh, I can attack it on the same turn. Okay. It was telling me I couldn't.
Withdraw!
Oh, I didn't realize I already had a banner. 4% leadership. Sure.
For Nagaroth! For victory!
I might just occupy this. I don't think it's going to give that much. She doesn't have the same kind of huge slave bonus that he has. No. This stuff is decent, but I need to just occupy so that I heal in case like 3 stacks do start running over out of nowhere.
Feel the power!
There we go. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't even think Line Breaker's worth it anymore. Dark Pegasus. When is this? Oh, it's available right now. I just have to unlock both of them. So if I want to get a Pegasus, I can. The Dragon's at 8, or I could just wait till 18 for the Dragon. That's really nice for Hydras. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that I do think that Lashmaster might actually be pretty good. 12% for Harpies. I mean, I need Lightning Strike, though. Like, Lightning Strike is a must. I have to have Lightning Strike. And the money is really good, too. I mean, I'm already going to slaughter everything. However, this is only 1 point for 12% extra damage, pretty much. And the armor. Yeah, that's so good. And then that lets me get to Kindle Fury. Okay. I do need Lightning Strike. I'm going to get... We'll have enough fights, I think, cleaning this up to get to Lightning Strike. Like, I'm probably not going to need it against Norska, but the problem is when I start getting down here into human territory. Oh no, don't tell me they've already killed all the humans. I hope not. No, unpleasant climate. No! That means all of this normal land is going to be unpleasant. Oh, it sucks. I mean, the biggest thing is the income. That's the biggest thing. Need that Conquer Everywhere mod. I mean, it does add a little bit of extra challenge, I guess. It does knock out some of my income. But... I mean, this might actually be okay with Malekith. And the reason for that is he generates so much extra mana if she has, like, Arcane Conduit and that rod. Oh, she definitely needs one of those rods if she doesn't have it. Well... See, this army's going to be a pushover, though. Like, there shouldn't be much of a challenge up there, honestly. It's some of the other armies that I'm a bit more worried about. Particularly Lizardman army.
Dark and noble warrior. The winds stir.
Okay. Oh, they're coming up the pipe here. Sort of. They're kind of running. Okay. Stack 20. I mean, they have some pretty decent stuff there. I'm really... How did Tyrion possibly beat up 6 stacks of that? That's crazy talk.
Master of cruelty. For the Witch King.
There's no way that they win that. And I think he's got to be running. There's no way he's trying to come up and deal with me either. Dude, if they auto-resolve and win this, like, 8 on 40, I'm not going to be happy about that. Okay. Do I just ignore them? Do I even care if these guys want to come in? Can I beat that? I mean, I could hire a second ward and just pop a couple of units. And probably beat them. They have siege units. Yeah, so they could attack in 1 turn in theory. This is the problem, is like, do I just do like Ring Around the Rosie and... Because he's just going to run over here. And 18 units. I need to advance, especially while he's kind of weakened. I mean, I'm going to get a lot of money from the north. I think I can handle it.
That will incur my wrath. Never.
What's that? 8, 12.
I think not.
It'd be 30 on 40.
Cruel dreadlord.
I think I should still win that auto resolve.
Go on.
I mean, this dude's gonna run if I try to attack him.
Do not
There's not really even a point. Let's just run. Let's just beeline straight for Tyrion's territory down here. I guess I could take him out first because he's not gonna matter that much, I don't think. And then scout and make sure there's not like another Tyrion like 20 stacks sitting here. Wow, that vision is OP. I mean, there's literally no vision that he just gave me. From moving from here to here, there's no vision.
To the waves.
Black-hearted dreadlord. Plotting a course.
Hoist the colors.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Make sure I'm in range. I don't want to goof that up. Okay.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Okay.
I have dark purpose.
Alright, we're waiting on that. Once that finishes, we're going to be pretty far in debt, and we're going to have to move. Definitely going to have to move. Okay, let's go ahead, and I think what we're going to do is come around this way.
I command you now.
Slithering fools.
So we should be able to come down this way. We're going to expose this a little bit if they come at us, like, directly.
Upon us.
But yeah, we just want to run down there and try to, like, attack from this angle. And then if we're really injured, we can run, and they shouldn't be able to get to us in one turn. But do that. Just slowly whittle away their armies. Okay, I think everybody's moved.
Their time is
Ostrad. We're getting money, right? Yeah.
vicious dreadlord.
Okay, should be good to go. We already did all the buildings. Alright. I mean, Empire is still around. I need to look at my win conditions for the campaign. I'm pretty sure I have to control, like, the 4 corners of the map, basically. Yeah, they're just power leveling those heroes up. That's actually pretty bad, because if they go back into those armies and they have their mounts, like if that dude gets on his, I would just about call it a Devil Sar. No. Dude! Holy crap. God damn it. Are you guys effing kidding me right now? It's like the most annoying time possible. Right when I'm already starting to go into debt. They've been completely chill, just hanging out for like 40 turns, and then all of a sudden, strategy professor's going, you know, in debt to try to deal with these lizardmen down here. And we're just going to go ahead and punk him. I don't know if I can afford another army up there.
Slithering fools.
I'm really far in debt right now. What are they going to do? Yeah, shut up. Who cares? Where are they? So they're right here. No, they're up further. Wait, where did they just hit? Oh, did they kill him? Wait, what? Oh, that was just one of my dinky little places. However, now this is causing public order problems. I still have a while, but I'm going to eventually lose Temple of All. 10% upkeep on units is a very, very big deal. I mean, my unit upkeep is like 46,000 right now. Shock Truck Mountain or whatever. 6, 7. 7 on 7. If I hire a lord there, my army upgrades, it's gonna be 7,000. I can't hire a lord.
The air is thick with murder.
That's my biggest slave capital right now. God, I hope they don't hire. If they start hiring and get like a 22nd rampage and burn all of this.
Malevolent law. The Black Court is a dangerous place.
It's because I had to leverage so much to deal with these lizardmen. Okay, now they are actually trying to get cute. Now, get out of there. If I could just fight these lizardmen and just get rid of one of these armies. Okay, so now they're getting cute.
Come, see my cauldron. I march onwards. Naggaroth warrior.
So now I'm going to walk down here,
You obey
and then he's going to run away.
cruel dreadlord.
So they're not going to let me walk around this way. I'm going to have to walk up to the front side, kill this, and then fight them anyways after that, probably. Yeah, and they're just going to... Obviously, I mean, they would just play Ring Around the Rosie here, like, all day. Can I beat them?
No, stop. No.
13 versus 18.
The weak scream for mercy.
Speak.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
They can't beat anything. I mean, if I double back now... Guess I could go deal with the Beastmen if I had to, if they make it past this. But I really need to be able to cross and get down here before Tyrion just raises, like, and they just get, like, 3 high elf ships just sitting here. I really, really don't like the water. Like, I don't know why they would make such a huge water map without having some kind of naval combat system. Like, or just make it where you cannot fight on the water or something.
Dark Lord.
I just don't think I can beat him without hiring another lord, and hiring another lord is going to be 7,000 extra gold. I cannot do it. We're going to have to double back. And they're going to run away like the cowards they are.
Droopy lord. Sail, damn you!
I would just outplay them, like, but I can't on the waterway. Like, I would walk up and try to fight them like 20 on 40s. They would think they would win, then I could just outplay them in combat. But right now, they know the odds. Like I said before, and they're not going to fight me under normal circumstances if their odds are not looking good. Wait, what? It was saying that if I dash, it's actually less movement than if I normally move? What? How does that make any sense? Okay, whatever. Let's go. Is that just glitched or what? Now, can I dash? I don't understand the logic there. Troll Fjord. Let's get public order under control. Hey, thanks for the sub, appreciate it.
Come, Suki, to battle. Search it, then burn it. Bow before Malekith. Attack. Lord of the Black Tower.
Cease your provocations.
Can I get over to Grayling Mute before there's a rebellion? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know where the rebellion's gonna be. It should die down a little bit. I could dash up there. I just don't know if I can do it in 2 turns. It might burn one of my towns, but whatever. Gotta push forward, gotta keep making money. I guess I should have put some walls up at some of those other places. Whatever, I need money right now. Alright. Who hasn't moved? Let's go ahead and upgrade that.
Slaughter awaits.
I needed to, I just couldn't fall asleep. I just kicked my legs a lot and yeah, and sucking my thumb, it just wasn't working. That's what our daughter does to go to sleep. Okay, hopefully these guys fight me. I don't think they will. I think they're cowards. But if they don't, I mean, we're going to have a heck of a fight here if we get to it. We're going to have to fight. Like, we cannot have this many, like, resources being wasted. It may not. I think it's not going to let me in there. Yeah, I trolled. But we have enough to auto-resolve that, I think. We're just getting outmaneuvered here, macro-wise. They're kind of exploiting the fact that I'm taking over so much territory. Okay, let me go ahead and deck out some of these armies. It's about to get real. Need to make sure that's all squared away. Okay, so she's going to need... She's got the Forbidden Rod, Whip of Agony... That's fine. Don't care about the Gamor's armor for her. Don't care about that stuff. We're not fighting high elves over here. So she's good to go. She's got Gamor's armor, Sword of Strife. I actually want this. Because Mazdamundi or whomever, they have a lot of magic. So that's an issue. Okay. Yeah, she's already pretty decked out.
I have dark purpose.
Okay, she needs stuff though. Armor. She has a Tormentor sword also, okay. She doesn't have a talisman. Okay. Okay. Alright, next turn it's going down. Hopefully. I'm not sure. We might be near the end of the episode here.
The enemy could lurk anywhere. Farewell.
Yeah, they just weren't planning on this at all. Me coming and just steamrolling this. Kind of a waste of having two armies here, but maybe I should have left one more back. But I just want to conquer all this territory faster. I can move on and start moving in the south and getting in some interesting fights against Empire dwarves and all that. So we're starting to get some stuff, but we've got this internal problem with these a huge part of this is going to be can I stop them right here? Well, they're going to have a lord. These are really dinky units. It's 7 on... I basically have a lord with the Death Hag. I mean, she's as good as a lot of lords. Let's see. Now, these will crush their shooters. I got shields. We got Corsairs. I think we can beat that army. We're going to be 7 on 7. Corsairs will slaughter these guys. Definitely. I don't know what else they have. I mean, if those are like 3 Cygors or something, we could be in trouble. But my Dark Shards will beat up any missile units they have. If I had to guess, I'd say it's a Lord, 2 missile units, and like maybe 1 more of these Ungor Spearmen. Okay, we got this guy back. I don't even want to fight with him though. Yeah, he doesn't even have Shroud of Darkness. Forget it. It's not worth. Bring him down here to keep an eye on him though. We are starting to get that cost down a little bit. Yeah, these guys are just chilling. Really surprised they haven't hired more with Mazda Mundi here. Not that I'm complaining, but it seems like they, you know, probably should have. I guess 35 settlements. Man, they probably already killed a lot of the humans. It's alright. We hopefully Wood Elves will be tough, I believe. Those are always kind of tough. Bretonians will be interesting. We still haven't fought like a late game Skaven. Vampire counts, so we still have a lot of good dwarfs. I almost never fight really late game dwarfs. I knock them out pretty early a lot of time. But if they have like gyrocopters and, you know, dwarves have some good stuff. The computer doesn't optimize their builds as much as they could. I'm not actually that afraid of gyrocopters as the Dark Elves because the Shades would just slaughter them. But with other factions, those like against undead and greenskins who don't have very good anti-air. Really, is he's going to go into Astromancy right there? I think I can hit him. Now, I don't want him to run, so I don't want to bring up my second army. I want to challenge him to a 20-on-20 and see if he'll do it. His units are probably worth more. He'll probably do it. I assume that's some kind of chaos thing, but I don't know. That banner. Let's see how we're looking on time. Now we're over on time. Okay, so we'll get into the next episode. We did get one good fight in here, but yeah. We'll try it out next time. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.